So this is about fasting and special diet. Okay. So fasting is a kind of therapy. So when we eat a lot of foods and we don't know what are good, what are not good, so we listen our tongue, which tastes, and during that process we take a lot of such foods which are toxic, which are spicy, which are harmful foods or unhygienic. So when we do fastings, then during fastings we give opportunity to our intestines, stomach to rest and digest and detoxify. So you know, uh, you have studied digestion system, right? Digestion system. So digestion system is about ingestion, what we take, then uh, mixture, secretion, then absorption, then elimination, all the other parts. And digestion system is affected with our uh, metabolic system, metabolic system. And our thyroid gland plays role in our metabolic system. And thyroid gland is controlled by pituitary gland in head that is controlled by. So all the systems are interconnected. The digestion system and then endocrine system and respiratory system, all these are connected. Okay. So when we fast, then we don't give work to our intestines or stomach. We give relax. Okay, and uh, fasting activates our inner fire. So there is a limitation of the juice, what you call pancreatic juice, pancreas. This pancreas which secretes the insulin, that that is the food. But if we bombard, if you give load in our stomach, and then that becomes very hard for our uh, pancreas and then stomach and digestion system. Everything is loaded, overloaded with the food. So fasting is a kind of no work to these parts, these organs. So in that way, we activate our inner fire. So fire burns the toxins also. Fire has power to burn. Okay. So in Sanskrit, we call this Agnyas. Pancreas is called Agnyase. Yeah. This is not mentioned, but this is just for an information to you. Agni means fire. Agni, fire. Pitta, fire. So people who have kapha, they should practice fasting. Fasting is good for them. But there are some rules of fasting. So if you observe fasting, then you have to follow certain rules. So we have mentioned in this, you can see we have mentioned the blood is cleansed of all impurities during fasting. Okay, and we give the rest to heart also. So heart, this is good for heart also. Elimination through eliminatory organ is greatly done, increased during fasting. The mucous membrane of the gastrointestinal tract acts as an organ of elimination when the fast is undertaken. Okay, then this is good for our liver, which eliminates the waste in the bile.
Yes.
So this is good for liver also. Mental and sensory powers are improved by fast. So your mental capacity also is increased during fast. This is good for memory and power of clear thinking, and cells are increased. Cells, the vital activities of cells are increased. The ability of the cell to reconstruct themselves is improved to an extraordinary degree. And the increased power of digestion and absorption and the increased ability of the cells to utilize building materials promote growth. So all these are the benefits of fasting. So there are numerous benefits of fasting. Okay. Now we have defined the fasting. Okay. So there are different kinds of fasting. Fasting is abstaining from taking food, and there are three kinds of food: solid, liquid. They are major, and the third is mental food, mind. Okay, so during fasting, if you practice meditation, then you also don't feed your mind. So taking too much thoughts, too much thinking, too much things. So we have to we feed body, we feed mind also. Okay. So here, physical fasting is not taking any food, neither solid nor liquid. No, just uh, you know observing fasting. But you can take water. Water is okay, but not the milk or yogurt, not such things. Even juices are also avoided. Water is okay because water has tremendous cleansing power, but cleanses. But if someone is feeling weakness, then juice can be taken. If juice is also not serving the purpose, then fruits can be added. Fruits and lemon juice is good. Lemon juice is good. Orange juice also. Once or twice a day, a cup. There are three kinds of fasting: short, medium, and long. Okay, short fasting, medium fasting, and long fasting. Short fasting is called from 1 day to 3 days. So you stay on just water and lemon for from 1 day to 3 days. It is called short fasting. You can underline this. And medium fasting is from 5 to 12 days. This is medium fasting. And beyond 12 days period, it is called long fasting. Okay. So short, medium, and long fasting. Okay. And short fasting is easy. You can do at least 1 day fasting also. Okay. So this can be started like you ate in the night, you took dinner last night, and from the next day you took nothing, just water, lemon water, during the whole day, and also during the night if possible. And then next day you break that fast with liquid food, with juices and with fruits, and then you can take this light food, hard food, then you can take the lunch and in the evening dinner. So it's called 1 day fast. But in some cases, in the evening also you can take food. So if you are on fasting during the whole day, and the evening you take the food. So this is short fasting. So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days fasting you can observe. This is easy. 1 day is easy, right? 1 day is easy.
Someday I do when my stomach is not feeling good.
Then naturally you do.
No,
Your body demands that don't eat anything. So your body naturally asks, please don't do.
Yeah.
But some people don't hear their stomach.
Yes.
They're still putting something into the stomach. But this is kind of violence to the stomach. This is self-violence. Okay. So fasting is a kind of non-violence practice also. Okay. We have already seen the benefits of fasting. And there is a particular kind of long fasting is known finished fasting. Finished fast. Okay. So this is return of hunger. These are the benefits: clearing of the tongue, clean condition of breath, disappearance of bad taste from the mouth. So these are the benefits of long fast. Now I have given some points that can be adopted during short or medium fast. Okay. So this is drink a cup of warm water with fresh lemon juice. Should be taken at intervals of 30 to 45 minutes for 3 hours in the morning. So okay, at intervals. At intervals, you take a cup of warm water with fresh lemon juice at intervals. for 3 hours in the morning, okay? And then drink a cup of cold water now. Afterwards, cleanse the stomach and colon with water daily during fasting. So cleansing the colon, there is enema kind of thing. Enema can be done. Okay. And a mild type of exercise, especially walking and light breathing exercise may be done during fasting, but not hard yoga. Hard yoga is not allowed. Power yoga or Ashtanga yoga is not allowed. Okay. Simple stretchings you can do, gentle stretchings. And during fast, you should also spend time outdoors in the sun and fresh air. General bath and get plenty of rest, relaxation, and sleep. And the more importantly is cheerful attitude of mind. Okay, that is the uh, essential part, and that will boost the result. Okay, during fasting, you should not feel sad. You should not feel anxious. Okay, but feel cheerful. Laugh. And the last point is the duration of fast is thoroughly dependent on the health, age, sex, and requirements of the person. So age also, health also. If someone is sick, if someone is diabetic people, they should not do fasting for long. Heart people, they should not do fasting for long because that may exaggerate the high blood pressure also. Because fasting exaggerates the uh, pitta in body. Pitta, fire, and that is not good for hypertension, high blood pressure, and diabetes. That's not advised. And also in other sicknesses, in other problems, they should consult the expert. And age is also important. For growing kids, they should not do this. They should not do. And after 18 years or after 20 years, after 21 years, that should be observed. After 21 years, not before 21 years. Because till 21 years, your body needs more growth. Muscles build up and height and everything you need. Your body grows up to 21. Then it stops growing after 21. After 21, you can observe the fast. So this is age factor. Okay, and sex also. For males and females, the different types of energies that they have different strength, stamina, temperament. So they should uh, do in different ways. So the fasting for males will be different, and for females will be different. And requirements of the person. If if you are moderate in food, then you don't need long fasting. If you are already observing diet, healthy diet, balanced diet, then you don't need long fasting. So people who are taking, too much things, overeating people, they need fasting. But they who are moderate, they don't need more fasting. Okay, once a week is enough, or once a month is enough. One day fasting is okay. In India, this is very popular fasting during Navratri. These 9 days, people were doing fasting, or on holy occasions like during Diwali, they observe fasting during the day. They take food in the evening. So these are fasting is very normal in India, in Indian culture. Yeah, but not all Indians. Always remember. Yeah, because not all Indians are observing Indian culture now. Because the culture has been perverted everywhere, particularly in India. But yogic culture or the Indian culture uh, has very significance and this important part of fasting. Then I have given fast breaking. So after short fast, adopt the following plan. First day, drink 8 of orange juice 3 times. Yeah, short fast means from up to 3 days. So short fast. So suppose if you have done 3 days fasting, so then on the fourth day, we'll be saying first day, fourth day is drink 8 ounces of orange juice 3 times. Pineapple juice may also be used, if orange juice is not available. But orange is better. Okay. And then second day, eat 3 meals of acid fruits. Drink water freely. Take colonic auto lavage if required. Third day and after third day, either milk diet or milk and fruit diet may be adopted. Third day. Okay. And the following fast breaking routine may be adopted after the medium fast. Medium fast is after 3 days. So first day drink 8 ounces of orange juice three times, okay. And second day 3 meals of acid fruits. Drink water freely between meals and do colonic auto levels if required. So this is similar, right? And third is same as second day, third day, fourth day, and thereafter with the milk. So from fourth day you start taking this thing, milk or milk diet or milk fruit, something. And there is milk diet. So there are three great advantages of milk diet. First, it promotes growth. Okay, it encourages the growth of lactic acid forming bacteria in the colon and stimulates peristalsis. Okay, peristalsis. And milk diet is rich in endocrine gland secretions. Milk. Okay, but this should not be too boiled or pasteurized. Okay. And it should be clean and will be handled with care. Okay, but milk has also some negative effect, like that becomes acidic also. I mean, uh, that creates gases if you take too much because it's hard to digest. So little, and not cream. Remove the cream in the beginning. Okay. And cow milk is best. Cow milk. And goat milk is alternative. But in absence of these two milk, one can take buffalo milk also. Because milk is balanced diet, milk contains everything, all the nutrients you need for your body. Therefore, we advise milk. Milk diet. And during milk diet, you do moderate exercise, sun and fresh air, warm or other neutral immersion bath should be taken daily. Okay. And again, before starting milk, you take orange juice. And we are given first day 8 ounces of milk every second hour of for 12 hours. Second day, so this is milk diet, okay? When you come on milk diet, first day, second day, third day, 8 ounces of milk every day, 4 hours. Fourth day, 8 ounces of milk every 30 minutes. So first day was 8 ounces of milk every second hour for 12 hours, up to 12 hours, every second hour. And second day was 8 ounces of milk every hour for 12 hours. So, and first day was after 2 hours, once in 2 hours, once in 2 hours. Second day, one in 1 hour, 1 cup of milk, 8 ounces. Third day, 8 ounces of milk every 45 minutes for 12 hours. Fourth day, 8 ounces of milk every 30 minutes for 12 hours. This is tedious. Fruit diet. Then there is fruit diet. And fruit diet, you can go on the fruit diet also for 1 day or 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. And there is fruit diet plan. First meal, acid fruits. Second meal, acid and sweet fruits. Third meal, same as the second meal. Okay. And fruit diet plan second. The second plan. First meal, acid fruit. Second and third meal, same as first meal. Means acid fruits only. This is second type of fruit diet plan. Okay, third type of milk fruit diet. So this consists of acid, sweet fruits, and milk. Acid fruits, sweet fruits, and milk. You add banana into the milkshake, like kind of yeah, adding banana. So milk fruit diet plan is one. Plan one is first meal acid fruit, second meal acid fruit and milk, and third same as second. acid fruits and milk. Second type you can see in third meal there is milk added. And third type of milk food diet plan is even in second meal only, acid and sweet fruits and milk. They are three together. And the third plan, first meal acid and sweet foods, second acid and sweet foods. This is mixture of these two foods. Then there is raw food diet. Raw food. You know raw food?
Raw food is salad? Salad?
Salads kind of food. There are a lot of things added like fruits, acid and sweet fruits, then cabbage, cauliflower, celery,
Yes.
green corn, cucumber, green leaves. You can add all these things. Radish, green peas, spinach, tomato, beet, root, carrot, sweet potato, white potato, turnip, cereals. You can use all this. Nuts. You can add, yeah, you can add sometimes milk, buttermilk also. So this can also be observed similarly, like other food, other diet. So fasting, then healthy diet plan.
Yes.
So this is a healthy diet plan. And this will change your entire energy of the body and your being. You'll radiate very positive energy, very good energy. Because our foods generate the energy. Our energy is formed by foods, what we eat. So raw food that I have given you. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You must go through this. So vegetables are also non-starchy and starchy vegetables. So starchy vegetables are not good for diabetic people. Yeah, non-starchy are good. Then orange juice diet, you can go on orange juice diet also. So in orange juice diet, you take 8 ounces of orange juice every hour. 200 ml.
This orange juice diet should be 100% orange juice, right? No added sugar.
Not a sugar. Because orange has already sugar.
100.
That is already sweet. Orange juice is already sweet. Because sugar should not be added. Sugar is not good. Sugar is not good. So every hour 200 ml orange juice. Every hour. And you can add water also. But not mixing water in the juice. Okay. Then there is sexual efficiency and control. You had heard about gonad system. Okay. So in female there is ovaries and in male there is testicles. They are called gonad systems. Okay. So fasting enhances this system also, gonad system. Then interstitial cells and seminiferous tubules. This is related to hormones. Fasting is good for hormones, hormonal imbalances also. Fasting. And this is related to gonadal secretion, gonad system. And control of ejaculation. So this is for sexual health. So this also is improved through fasting. A sperm count is increased.
Many new words I learned.
Yeah.
I just know clear words. Oh, I just know. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So when you go through this
Oh.
manual book,
Uh-huh.
you can check all these words
Okay.
wherever you have confusions. Korean words, then that will be easy to understand.
Okay.
Now next is yogic method for sexual control. yogic method. So there are different mudras and breathing techniques through which you can enhance your sexuality or sexual control. That is called Vajroli or Sahajoli mudra. If you remember, there were bandhas. Remember bandhas? Locks? Yeah, locking. So there is perineal lock and abdominal lock. So these locks help in that system, controlling this. And contraction of private part is called Vajroli in males and Sahajoli in females. Contraction of private part. Vajroli mudra and Sahajoli mudra. I have given the detail in Vajroli mudra.
Controlling mudra is for men.
Men and Sahajoli for women. And you can apply this technique. This technique is really very powerful. This is very popular in Tantra Yoga. Yeah, contraction of private part. You contract and you hold the energy. Then you slowly release. Contract and release. So this activates your strength, physical strength and spiritual strength also. Okay. So that was about the Hatha Yoga. We have learned Hatha Yoga in detail,
Yes.
comprehensive, deeper understanding of Hatha Yoga. So all these are parts of Hatha Yoga. Hatha means ha, this is ha and tha. And balance between these two is hatha. And yoga is just complete absorption into the divine. When you become one with the entire existence, this is yoga. When you unite, that is called yoga.